Redefining America, carving out a space for immigrant identity politics in the honors classroom. Who am I? Who are you?
We basically look into identity politics, specifically among Latinos in the honors classroom and how that impacts the honors classroom as a whole.
It's more of a melting pot or a tossed salad of different cultures.
How we view ourselves as being Hispanic, but also American.
We share our perspectives or experiences, but we also prepare for it, and we did research.
You kind of prep before here presenting to your fellow students at EKU, and then you present it at the national conference.
We will not just breaking the stereotype of just Latinos, but we're just breaking the stereotype of Kentucky in general. Because we had people from places like New York and California, places where people think already are very multicultural, have very diverse backgrounds, and they were asking us about our programs and how we have achieved a level of multiculturalism that other universities haven't.
I think that's why we saw a standing room only audience that day.
Yeah, we have professionals coming up to us and asking us so I got this program at my university, how do you think we could fit it into sort of what you guys are doing? It's we're just students.
Our classrooms are from Kentucky and they're white and they were probably raised on a farm and they only speak English. They've never left Kentucky. And I know for us in our honors classrooms, we bring this extra perspective. So
it gives you the opportunity to do service learning as well, and you all have been involved with the community. The research that you did, I believe, helped you to understand better the Latino community.
Going to NCHC and presenting and having service learning opportunities, we've been able to expand the horizons of other students that were in our similar situations.
Employers want to look for people who challenge themselves, and it's not always about the grades. It's putting yourself in a position where you want to be comfortable, and that's what made me join it.
A lot of the students from this region, they haven't had the opportunity to experience that multiculturalism, so you bring a little bit into your classes and into the honors program.
Being with them in honors classrooms where you're forced to critically think, forced to voice your opinions, back those opinions up with logic and things like that. I get to learn from them and learn their backgrounds and understand them just like they do the same with me.
How have you benefited personally with this experience, participating in a national conference, networking with other students, and also here at EKU?
It gave me that confidence to now be present in a lot of classrooms, and also gain the perspective of working with more diverse students and working with the community and actividades bilingües, encouraging other students like me to continue with their studies.
Kentucky, we had one of the biggest cohorts at the honors conference last year, and still with that, we didn't have much diversity with our own cohort. We had over 30 students, and only 4 of the students were minorities. Latinos.
In the honors program, one of the things that's inspired me to ask is to not accept the answer things are this way because they've always been this way. It's
you need to analyze.
I need to analyze them.
Interrogate.
Yes, why specifically are things the way they are right now?
Having the opportunity to go to another city, Seattle, across the entire country, which the closest I've been to the West is Kansas. But just going all the way over there and experiencing that city was really special to me.
And asking us, how do we increase our numbers? And I'm like, maybe if you start recruiting, you might increase your numbers. A lot of times you can see that the lack of students is because they weren't actually recruiting the students. They were just assuming that the students would come to them. But without any encouragement, how can the students come to them?
That's what's most rewarding for us as mentors, is to see you guys own the space and then be scholars. You walk into the room, you have that experience, and then you are scholars, you're the experts. And the sense of confidence that gives you.
We can definitely see that it's vital to have a mentor-mentee relationship with in the honors program and outside the honors program with other programs.
Yeah.
Without it, how can we grow? We're just students without mentor-mentee relationships.
To see you grow and to get you as involved as possible with the university, with the honors programs, with the Spanish program. And we know, I mean, the research shows that students who are involved, they graduate, they are successful.
Getting over that fear of like going to that professor or going to fellow students and asking for help as to where to look for these resources. Some people are afraid to like write down a proposal and hit submit.
Yeah.
It's intimidating.
Yeah, it is intimidating.
Look for those available opportunities that there is, like the NCHC, that is a really good experience. And
If you go in there, just doing your classes, well, that's not going to do much. But if you go into college, you choose the right program, double major in something else, join an honors program, get involved with student organizations, take leadership positions, appreciate opportunities such as studying abroad, internships. It's very well worth it.
It is very important to get that out of the comfort zone in the classroom, but also in college, and get involved in as many activities as possible.
This experience helped me go out there and find more mentors and find more help during my college experience.
In my other classes, it's kind of challenged me to find those minority voices within my subject or whatever class I'm taking. Like find the minority voice and like ask yourself like, why are they the minority? Why is there a majority? Sometimes we talk about how, I remember in one class we talked about interest groups, and I know I had a unique perspective.
So much of our service learning out with the camps, visiting high schools, visiting middle schools, to talk about Latino culture and also to encourage students to get prepared to go to college.
To see you grow and to see you take ownership. So by all means, I encourage other professors to be mentors, because it's a very rewarding experience.